Welcome to our English language learning series. Today, we will be focusing on a story titled Story of a Brilliant Student. We will also be using pictures and movies to help you learn new vocabulary words.
The following story was narrated by Professor Anwar, who teaches in the Ryerson University located in Toronto, Canada. He said that during his student life, he was studying at an university in Bangladesh. There, he had a good friend who was very intelligent. This friend was the only child of his family. Everyone used to look up to his great future. And they were right. He graduated with the highest mark in his field. Immediately, calls came for him from big companies. One day, Dr. Anwar was requested by his friend to accompany him to one such companies for an interview. They were going by riding on a motorcycle. On the way, a speeding truck couldn't manage itself and hit their motorcycle from the back. At that collision, Dr. Anwar flew off the motorcycle and fell on the side of the street. But his friend got hit from another vehicle that was coming from the opposite side and died instantly. Here was a person who was at the peak of material success in this world, but little did he know that his death was just around the corner. We have spent much of our time preparing for the life before death. But how much time have we spent preparing for the everlasting life after death?
Vocabulary with pictures. Narrated, when someone tells a story or shares information with others. University, a big school where students can learn about many different subjects and get a degree. Student life, the experiences, activities, and lifestyle of a student while attending school or university. Intelligent, being smart and able to understand things easily. Only child, a person who doesn't have any brothers or sisters. Graduated, when someone finishes their studies and receives a diploma or degree for their hard work. Field, a subject of study or work, such as biology or history. Big companies, large businesses that have many employees and make a lot of money. Interview, when someone talks to you and asks you questions to see if you're a good fit for a job or a school program. Speeding, driving very fast, often faster than the speed limit. Motorcycle, a type of vehicle that has two wheels and an engine, and is used for transportation. Collision, when two things crash into each other with a lot of force. Peak, the very top or highest point of something. Material success, when someone has a lot of money and things, like a big house or fancy car. Prepare to get ready for something, like a test, a job interview, or even for life after death. Death, when someone's life ends and they stop breathing and moving. Everlasting life, a belief that some people have that life goes on after death in some form, such as in heaven or as a spirit. Vocabulary with movies.
It's narrated by Melanie Griffith. It's narrated by Melanie Griffith. It's narrated by Melanie Griffith.
But the student of life.
What now?
But the student of life.
What now?
But the student of life.
What now?
Makes a man sound so intelligent. Makes a man sound so intelligent. Makes a man sound so intelligent.
I just graduated from culinary school. I just graduated from culinary school. I just graduated from culinary school.
Okay, well, let me just come in and take a quick peek. Okay, well, let me just come in and take a quick peek. Okay, well, let me just come in and take a quick peek.
Well, I mean, it's a pretty big company. Well, I mean, it's a pretty big company. Well, I mean, it's a pretty big company.
People wait 2 years for such an interview. People wait 2 years for such an interview. People wait 2 years for such an interview.
Mr. Lynch was thrown from a speeding car. Mr. Lynch was thrown from a speeding car. Mr. Lynch was thrown from a speeding car.
Today, Seattle reported 345 more cases, 29 deaths. Today, Seattle reported 345 more cases, 29 deaths. Today, Seattle reported 345 more cases, 29 deaths.
You gave Joaquin the Medal of Everlasting Life? You gave Joaquin the Medal of Everlasting Life? You gave Joaquin the Medal of Everlasting Life?
We hope you enjoy learning English with story of a brilliant student, pictures, and movies. See you in the next video.